Good morning, guys. The time is currently 9:12 a.m. in the UK. Chart time, New York time, 4:12 a.m. We're currently in the London kill zone. London kill zone. Sure, it is 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. And as you can see, we are in profit currently. And I just want to take you through my thinking of this trade. Whether it works or not, I still don't know. Take off all this lipstick. Go to the 4-hour time frame, the daily time frame. So here you can see on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, we have a bullish 4-hour candle here. When the candle is bullish like this and it's retraced a little bit down, on the lower time frames, what I like to look for is raids on liquidity. You can see here we have an imbalance to where price took out sell side liquidity in these areas. So as this candle closed at 9 o'clock, the opening of the 9-hour candle came down, took out liquidity, tapped into multiple fair value gaps and whatnot. You can see on the lower time frame here. I don't know if this is an order block. Sometimes it is for ICT, sometimes it's not. But yeah, there's a gap there, sell side here as well. People would have had their sell stops below this point here. So if price did want to anticipate in a further drop into this area possibly. Now I used to make this mistake here, thinking this was a break of structure here, but what negates that is this fair value gap here. All fair value gaps, they all correlate on each time frame. So on a lower time frame, you would have possibly seen this fair value gap and entered it if it was like a 1 minute. But because it's on a higher time frame, you think you may think otherwise. So I just like to trade it the same way as a lower time frame. When price, especially because this point right here is an hour low, that's where the hour candle closed. And as the hour closed, right, people would have had their sell stops below there, creates a fair value gap. So what I'm waiting for is, does price disrespect the fair value gap? A lot of times price can actually just zoom past it. Let's look at our trade and see how it's doing. We're getting close to our first partial point, which is here, above this point here. This is where you want to be taking money from the charts. This is where you want to be taking money from the chart. So as soon as price gets here, I got in on a 0.03 lot size, very, very tiny lot size, risking around £3. Mainly just to drill in certain skills, such as waiting for candles to close. That was one of my big things that I failed to do on multiple occasions, was wait for candles to actually close. I'm going to open up Vantage, see if you can actually see what I'm seeing. This is my broker. I don't recommend it. None of this is financial information. Yada, yada, yada. This is all demo account. So you can see here. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh God. What is happening here? I have no clue. I'm very scared at this point. Prices just took a turn for the worst. Alright, let's calm down. You can see how it took over there, and we did not. Okay. Prices come back to energy. Let's close some partials. It's the lesson in itself. This is a big lesson in itself. We are going to I don't even know how to close. This is like the slowest way to possibly. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. But yeah, price has taken a dive back into me. We're just going to. Are we? Should we hold it? No, we're not gonna hold it. Actually, we're not gonna hold it. I'm very scared now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Price is trying to kill me. This is what happens when you trade these terrible markets. Okay, we're just gonna leave it then. All right, prices come back. Gonna see what happens, innit? I'm gonna take you on a ride with me, whether this is a loss or an L. See what happens. What we want to be looking for is these get disrespected. Oh no, it's coming back down. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it holds. Great. I don't know. The price is moving very scary. However, you can see from this 5 minute close, as it's closed above this candle low here, that also gives you confirmation that price may want to go higher. But you never know, really. You never know. You never know. Just gonna wait and see what happens. Could be a loss, could be a winner. Nonetheless, we did follow our rules. You can see here a stop liquidity grab, stop hunt, whatever you want to call it, break of market structure, fair value gap entry. And that's all you can ask for, really, is for you to follow your rules and you let probability play out. Whether you lose or you win is not your decision. At the end of the day, this is gambling on demo. It's not. Okay, that doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. I think we're probably. I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest. We're just gonna wait and see. Maybe though, maybe just maybe also as well. If you look at where we are on the charts, possibly because we're a bit high, You can see what the 4 hours doing. This is my thinking, right? The 4 hours taking liquidity up here, right? It's the 4 hours yet to have closed as well. Right, if you look at the weekly chart, the weekly target is this point right here. The only problem is that this is a low probability trade, only because if you look at this nasty range here, it's very low probability to get large movements in the market. Prices usually going to stay stagnant. It's difficult to see price move, really. So it's understandable to why we could lose this trade. You know, as you can see on my MT4, price is taking out my stop loss. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not trade low probability ranges, such as this. However, more importantly, it's I, I wouldn't say it's like best to not get in the trade or not to. I'm honestly still working on it myself, but just be mindful of if a trade can go both ways. That's low probability. The price could have bounced from here, and it could have not. So therefore, that's low probability trade. The next time we will not be taking a trade like that. Thank you for watching.